Hello everybody and welcome again to more Flailcast. That is incorrect. It is too spoopy with Gunsage. So, I believe I have this set up correctly. What in the hell are we going to play? Hopefully you can hear me well enough. And hopefully this works. That's the biggest concern of all, obviously. PlayStation 2 emulation is dodgy at best. I'll just put it that way. Yes, Silent Hill 2. Let's check out these options real quick to make sure they are not suck. 2D type is typically the best. I don't really have a controller that can vibrate. This looks kind of awful. Let's adjust the... Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. We'll adjust a few things just to make sure it works. But we're actually going to do easy here and hard here. Now, why are we doing that? Well, because unfortunately some of the enemies take for fucking ever to kill if you go the other route, so we're not going to do that. Not sure why the movie's bouncy. Let's try to adjust that. Or we could just... Yeah, there we go.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
I love this game. A lot of people do. They consider it to be one of the best survival horror games that has ever existed, and I agree with them. It's really damn good. It really is. I think it's aged well, too, in my opinion.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter.
We just got a letter.
The name on the envelope said, Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself.
Yeah, letters don't exist.
A dead person can't write a letter.
Oh, okay.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Yeah, I've been taking my damn medication.
So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean?
Probably in a
This
Rollick
whole
Hotel.
town was our special place.
Oh, okay. I just did it all over the
Does
place.
she mean the park on the lake?
Yeah, maybe.
We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Or it could be a creepy stalker. All right. So, grab the map. that's where he's trying to go. You can kind of explore here a little bit, but there's really not much to see. So we're just going to start heading on into town. The motivations on this one are a little bit different. In the original Silent Hill, you're trying to find your daughter. And in this one, it's bizarre. It's like, okay, you go have fun with that, James. Yep, we got a dog. Or at least a dog noise. The fog is really cool in this one, too. You can barely see. This is being emulated properly so far. If anything, I'm actually worried that it might slow down. Let's see. If it does, we'll go ahead and flip it. But I think I'm getting better with the emulation. Really, the biggest pain in the ass trying to emulate this is random crashes, because then you lose all of it, so... What's that? Something in the well. Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. Weird erotic, or just weird? Yeah. Let's save just in case there's a random crash, because... Forest! Because if that happens, then... I'll go ahead and try to salvage what I can of this recording and try to piece it together with something else. Hopefully. That will not happen, but... Well... Again, PlayStation 2 emulation is dodgy. Real dodgy. Oh. Okay, good. The video is not bumpy. Oh, it's got a little bit of glitchiness right there, but that's okay. That's not too bad.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay.
I was just
I
grave
didn't mean
robbing.
to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Lost?
I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
When it comes to Silent Hill,
It's hard
there
to
is
see
no
with
right
this
way.
fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
Also known as you're crazy.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
Forgot how the voice acting is.
I'm looking for... someone.
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Yeah, sure.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
Mimi.
I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Oh well. Maybe they're dead.
I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Well, obviously you can find them if you use the one path. Follow the corpse-laden road. Follow the corpse-laden road. Because. If you follow the foggiest road. Okay. Silent Hill. Chief export. Fog. Also, weird shit. I don't think there's anything there. Depending on if this is your second or third playthrough, you can find extra stuff. Like, for example, I believe in the director's cut for the PC, you can actually get a chainsaw this early in the game. Now, why you would need one this early in the game, I don't know. But you can get one, and it's pretty fucking sweet. It's just unnecessary. There's only one path. Well, semi-accurate. This isn't what I would call a path. You know, the thing I don't get is they spent so much time working on Silent Hill 2, 3, 4, the whole 9 yards, but they couldn't make a decent goddamn Castlevania game for the PS2? What's up with that? Come on, man. I don't know. And this is a really damn good game. I just often wonder if Konami just doesn't care about certain products they release. I'm realizing that now more than ever. A little bit of glitches back there. Like, it's been a while since I've seen a really good Metroidvania out of them. I'm just kind of babbling because really this is all there is for a little bit in the game. It's really atmospheric, but there's not really a whole lot that happens for a little while. What's really sad is they've basically lost their chief Castlevania director. And now Hideo Kojima, or whatever. So what the fuck is left for Konami? I mean, really, they're not bringing back Goemon anytime soon. I don't think. That would be cool. They should. Is this the right way? Yeah, that'll work. I'd love to see a new Goemon game. If you're not familiar with that, it's Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Somebody's on their period. Hey! Get your gross bitch ass back over here. Come on. Clean up this fucking mess. That shadow just now. Like, why would you chase after something like that? I guess it's technically on your way, but not really. Because look, you kind of detour a bit. Like, normally I would just go up and over here, right? Watch where this motherfucker takes you. Oh. Oh, that blood. That blood. Like, nope, this is not where I need to be going. But that's where you go. It's kind of interesting. In this game, they separate out where you get the flashlight and where you get the, they don't give it to you all at once like they did in the last one. That's okay though, because I mean, the reasons for it are kind of, they're good, they make sense, and they work from a horror perspective. That's when you know you're doing something right. With the first one, they just kind of give it to you, and it's like, here you go, have fun. And they give you a small jump scare, and that's it. Then you're on to fucking journey about Silent Hill. In this one, and I really hope that the lighting effects work well in this. If they don't, I'm gonna dick around with the software changes, and hopefully it'll work out. I shit you not. I jumped a foot when I went ahead and got the flashlight in this. It was such a great effect. It is so fun to watch again. and again and again and again. It is a great effect. Aww. Oh, it's a turd monster. Eh? Yeah. Like, really, what the fuck are you doing, white boy? Get the hell out of there. Oh, James. You're so white. Come on, get him.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
Yeah, on the easier difficulties, one whack and it's done. But, harder difficulties, man, you could spend all day whacking that. Dead. Could it have been that creature? What's going on in this town? Okay. Well, let's go. So we got our radio.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This thing broken? What the? I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
So the radio also adds a little bit of intrigue to the game. Because allegedly that's your wife on the other end doing that. Oh yes, and you got bloody footprints. That's fun. The attention to detail and atmosphere in this game is incredible. Even though it's a bit older, it really gets the job done. I mean, it's a fun game to go back and play multiple times in a row, especially to see all the different endings. I mean, if you're really that lazy, I would still recommend beating it at least once and then just go on YouTube and check out the endings, but yeah, it's pretty pimp. Seriously, there's a lot of great endings to this game. And for those of you that don't like Shattered Memories, consider the following. Shattered Memories takes full advantage of fucking with you as often as possible, and then at the end of the day, takes all of those experiences and culminates them into an ending. So, now I only know this from what I've been told. I haven't actually beaten the game. I really want to, though. So that's also on my list of things to do here for Too Spooky. You don't really get anything by killing enemies, kind of like in the first one. So, realistically speaking, you really don't need to, you don't need to worry too terribly hard about killing a bunch of enemies. I mean, technically it can affect your ending to a degree. That's kind of how the Silent Hill games work. But you don't have to focus terribly hard on it. These enemies really are pretty easy to evade. So it's not really that big of a deal. Also, you really want to focus on what James does as he moves. The only reason I knew that was there is because he tilted his head left. So if you notice him kind of looking in one direction or another, yep, it's because there's something. I don't even know what it is necessarily, but yeah. An enemy is dead once you go ahead and stomp on him. Kinda like in Dead Space. Not quite, but close. Ew. I got the apartment gate key. Oh, well thanks, buddy. Thanks for you being dead. You've been a big help. Okay, apartments are right there. Yeah, and I believe what it is there's another kind of X'd out area here, and probably here and here. So you basically have to go through the apartments, which, I gotta tell you, the apartments in this game, easily my favorite area in the game. My goodness. They work with that shit so well. A lot of people regard the hospital as being... Okay, those are usually bugs. Yeah, different enemies will cause different amounts of static distortion on the radio. So, let's see. Bugs aren't that hard. You pretty much just run over them and they're done, from what I remember. And again, I apologize about my short-term memory. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't accidentally start heading in the wrong direction. What I also like is the music in the Silent Hill games is so... it's subtle. It adds just enough tension and immersion and atmosphere to the game. It's... because, like, this isn't something you would listen to. Like, this isn't something you would buy the soundtrack for. But it works. Like, literally the only reason you would ever buy this soundtrack is if you wanted to use it in your own survival horror game that you were making. That's about it. That's really the only reason you would buy it. Not because it's not done well, but because that's it. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Yeah, sometimes the radio will not acknowledge... Get him. Come on, get him. Do I have to hit him? It's not that big of a deal. You're not doing anything to me. It's no biggie. There was one puzzle that I got really fucking stuck on here for the longest time. Cool. Open for business. And, I felt so dumb once I figured out the solution. But I kinda didn't, and you'll see why. Alright, so... it's locked. Can't go in there yet. So I guess I have to go through the other apartment. Well, other entrance, I should say, not other apartment. Garbage. No use for that. This is important. It's surprisingly important. There we go. Hopefully this is rendered properly. Oh, it is. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love it. I got a map of the apartment. Bulldog. Or the apt bulldog. The apt bulldog, yes. This game will always have a special place in my heart. It was the very first PlayStation game, or PlayStation 2 game I ever owned, and easily one of the best. Such good memories. Okay, there's a little bit of graphical tearing there. Nothing too terrible so far, though. You really can't... Okay. Here we go. There's a trash chute. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. You can't really progress too far in this because everything's so fucking dark. It's too dark to read the map. See what I mean? Lock's broken. Can't open it. Lock's broken. Can't. Oh. Can't open it. Can I read the map here? Oh, cool. I can. The game deliberately makes a big fucking deal about darkness. And worn down the apartments are. Kind of reminds me of Condemned to a degree. Large clock. It's too dark to see it well. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do much until, unfortunately, I have the flashlight. So, where's the flashlight? Love the music. Like I said, it's simple, it's subtle, gets the job done. Okay, let's have a look at this map again. So clearly there's nothing we can do there yet. What am I doing? Come on. Alright, let's backtrack a bit down the hall. Let's try the left side first, and then the right. One of the greatest things about the Silent Hill games, it likes to get eerily quiet. It almost feels like somehow they canceled out all of the noise that ever existed. There was no entrance. That was walled off. Well, that's okay. Let's keep going. Yep. See, got a couple of walled off entrances here. Like they were painted over or something. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get these shadows to work a little better. Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is the same thing that happened in Silent Hill 3 that I was really getting pissed off about while I was trying to check it. So, that's not normal. It's not supposed to do that. But here's the thing. Either the shadows are rendered completely improperly, often being over textures they shouldn't be, or we deal with that. So, we're just going to deal with this, okay? Okay, I got a flashlight. The first time that thing came to life, and the shadow effects hitting it the way they do, I was in my own apartment complex, playing this game, and it had gotten dark outside. Their arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Luckily, they came from a mannequin. A sewing machine. There's nothing special about it. That shit freaked me out. Because, like, the fucking shadows just, like, flailed all about whenever it got up, and it started dancing about and shit coming after me. Yeah, bro. That was... it was so good. That's a little weird, but we're going to forgive it because, again, it's one or the other. Either the shadow effects don't work properly, and I can't have that, or we got this stupid anime shit. So, we'll take the lesser of two evils. Which is funny when we're talking about a Silent Hill game, isn't it? Right. Let's move on. Now we actually have monsters. So we're basically going to have one of two monsters we're going to typically deal with for a while. Oh, let's say leave handgun bullets lying about. Sure, why not? We're either going to deal with... What do we got? More handgun bullets. We're either going to deal with those fucking turd monster looking things, or reassembled mannequins. I can't remember if this is the Silent Hill or if the last one was a Silent Hill where you had to reach into the toilet. It might be this one. I'm not trying to ruin shit for you folks. I remember that making me vilified. Hey, buddy. There you go. Your ranking is also better if you play on harder difficulties. Like when you go to beat the game, you get different ranking, which I don't remember if it affects the ending per se, but it does affect a few other things in the game. So sometimes it's worth going ahead and playing on a higher difficulty level. For the purposes of this quick play, we're just going to go ahead and play on the simplest difficulty level. The riddles can be tough because that makes the game more fun, but all it does whenever you increase the combat difficulty, and again I apologize about the weird effect, is it makes the enemies take way too many hits, and they'll attack more often. They're not smarter, they're not more clever. So, you know. What's this? What's this? Henry, Mildred, Scott. So Henry's facing left, Mildred's facing upper right, and Scott's facing right. Now this should be fairly obvious, but I'll give you a second to think about it. You can pause the video if you'd like to. The clock is stopped at 5:06 and 15 seconds. Faceplate is closed and it's locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. There's writing here. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Sure. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. Okay. We're going to need to find the clock key. And then we're going to need to adjust the hours, minutes, seconds. Henry. Hours. Mildred. Minutes. Seconds. Scott. Pretty simple. Nothing too terribly hard to figure out, but you know. Right. That should be the trash chute. What's being highlighted there? This is locked. Let's go ahead and go up one more floor, because there are definitely more rooms for me to go through. Come on, asshole. Let's go. Oh, can't pick that up. I'll get my steel pipe eventually. That's usually my favorite weapon in these games. There's a key on the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Yeah, let's pick it up. Come on.
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
brat-ass kid. I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. But who's that kid? Well, tough shit for you, James. Oh, is there something there? No. Even with the flashlight, you can barely see. I love it. Okay. I got a handgun. It's a shopping cart. What is that doing here? Well, could be homeless in the area, I suppose. What? This wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Okay. Cool, I guess. Whatever. The gun comes in handy for things you'd rather not fight, hand-to-hand combat. Which isn't a lot of things, but it's enough things. Alright, so, let's think here. Oh, I've got a whole... No, I don't. I can't go through there, because I've got the little thing in the way. Right, well, I must have missed something then. Let's go back. Shithead child. And I don't think I can go any lower, but let's try that just in case. See, I also need something to dislodge that trash. Oh, is this locked? I think it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. Can't seem to access the basement from here. Yeah, no. Let's save. I don't think anything major is getting ready to happen, but it's always a good idea to save in these games. And it's especially a good idea to save whenever you're dealing with dodgy emulation. It's been pretty good so far, but... I'm always suspicious of this emulator, even though it's a more recent version of what I had been dealing with. I've dealt with some really crappy emulation issues. Okay. So, we know there's nothing down there that we can really do anything about. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is this? Did I miss something there? Hang on a tick. We're just talking about a fucking window here. What's wrong with you? Come on, man. Don't waste my time. Right. Okay. We can't do anything with that right now. No, we can't. Let's try searching room 205 again. Maybe room 210 again. Because there's a lot of little itty-bitty doors. I want to make sure they're all definitely jammed and I didn't forget something. Okay. Oh, nothing that looks to be of use. Alright. Well, it claims that there's something on these walls. Oh, here we go. Nothing. And And that shit's in front of the door. I can't even do anything with that. Cool. This room's clear. The problem with the Silent Hill games is a problem with survival horror in general and adventure games. It can sometimes be easy to miss something so minor and so inconsequential. And you don't know until, well, we're kind of in the situation we're in now, where we're desperately trying to figure out what the hell we're missing. And I honestly don't know. I know that there's certain items that I need to find, but I don't know where they are, is the problem. What happened? There's a newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting in it. Cool. Okay. I wish you had full camera control, but you kinda don't. What? Nothing to do here. You could take a shit. I guess that's it. I guess there's really nothing there. So what am I missing then? Do I have any items? Any items? Oh, that's right, that's the flashlight button. Paused. Got a wooden plank. Letter from Mary. No, that's it. That's all I've got. Okay, well, that's annoying. I mean, granted, the riddles and shit were set to the max, so what did I expect, right? Okay. This is all dead ends so far. Those are the only two rooms I could check there. Maybe there's something in the clock room that I didn't check. Maybe. I kind of doubt it. I very highly doubt that they would have the clock key in the clock room. That would be stupid. Especially since my riddles are set to high. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. Oh. Alright. It's Pyramid Head. Is there something here? There is. I got the key to room 202. TV's on. Whoa. He's dead. Who could have done this? Your pal and my pal, Pyramid Head. There's a newspaper here. Looks like it's very old. Oh, age is just a number. In this case, probably a very high number, because it's old. So what, there's... Looks like there's something over here. A door of some sort. No. Hang on. Well, then why isn't it marking it on the map? Come on, Matt. Fuck it. Let's go. He's gone. 202. Which room is that? That's over here. Cool. Let's go. The good thing about not playing this for a while, probably almost 10 years by now, is there are things you forget. Although it does waste your time as the viewer, so I apologize about that. Let's see what we've got going on here. Got a health drink. Something red. Something very red. Oh, moths. Yeah, there's something red and glowing over there, but... Oh wait, the whole fucking place is red and glowing. What? The body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There's nothing else of interest here. Okay. I don't know that there's anything interesting in here. But whatever, bro. Is there anything here? Nothing else inside the cage. Is there anything here at all? Why the fuck would you give me a key to this room if there's nothing here? What a bust. Maybe there's a way to get into room 201 from here. I bet that's what it is. It's clearly not that. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will you investigate? Sure. Yeah, just put your hand in, why not? Huh? I got the clock key. Okay. Hey, that'll work. Let's get the fuck out of here. This room's unsettling. He's gone. Okay. Okay, so let's do a real quick recap. We go left, up, right, right. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Come on. let's push it. Oh, come on, you dick. Did I skip it? Did I accidentally go past it? I bet I did. Let's try it again. Okay. I think that'll do it. There we go. Seems legit. Yep. Y'all let me know if you want me to do a full playthrough of this, because I'd be willing to do it. It's been a while since I played this. Love this game. Alright. Should be on the other side of the grate. Okay, it's locked. Oh, was it just a bunch of boxes? Yeah, nothing down here then. Alright, let's go up. Oh, there's something here. Handgun bullets, okay. Let's see, am I on the other side of that fence? I sure am. Is that blood? Might be. Whoa, what is that? Let's go in here. Taking a while to load. Yep. Huh? It's rape time at the old Silent Hill. Yeah. I've heard a lot of theories. How Pyramid Head's supposed to represent the id, or something like that. I don't really know. I also don't really know why Pyramid Head became such a major figure in the Silent Hill games. I apologize that it's getting slow. Seems to make it a little creepier though. So, that happened. Yeah. Courtyard key. There's a painting hanging on the wall. It looks like a landscape of this area. James, I don't understand how you're being so calm after what you just saw. You know, the best part about that scene is it literally comes out of nowhere. You're not expecting it. It just kind of happens. And you just have to accept it as fact. It's just gross. Alright, asshole. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's what I think of you walking and minding your own business. Fire escape key. Alright. What's in here? You see something. Handgun bullets. Okay. Normal washing machine. Nothing of interest. Nothing in there. Guess not. Anytime I see a washing machine in a horror game, I can't help but think of that one scene from Identity. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Jesus Christ, please go watch Identity. Right now. Great movie. Can't tell where this mofo is. No, that's not it. Here? Where is it? Oh, handgun bullets. Okay. It's somewhere. I keep thinking he's focusing on it, but it's not. The phone doesn't seem to work. Oh, more healing stuff. There he is. There you are, buddy! You're evicted. New landlord's coming to town. He says, get the fuck out. You can't pay the rent. Yeah, just basically a room where you get some items. That's handy. Oh boy. Let's keep going right. We are just about done here. I'm going to be wrapping this up here in just a second. Probably won't save. That's okay. I've beaten this multiple times. I beat it multiple times when I first owned it. I beat it multiple times again for the director's cut for the PC. It's a great game. I highly recommend it. If it's not already obvious that it's a great game. I might not be the best player, but it's a great game. Oh. Yeah, it's unlocked. Sweet. See, now I can go back around, and I can just save at the original save point. How do you like that? Why is it running so slow? Actually, I recall seeing this on the PlayStation 2 wiki. If I go ahead and reset the emulator, it'll speed back up. I think it's a memory hogging issue. I'm not really sure. I don't know. It's kind of a pain in the ass because this happens with a number of different PlayStation 2 games. Well, I should say PlayStation 2 games on this emulator. But unfortunately, this is the best emulator, so there you go. Alright, well, we made some decent progress. I even got to go ahead and get to some of the jump scares I wanted, so that's great. This has been Gun Sage for Too Spoopy. We've been playing Silent Hill 2 for the PlayStation 2. I certainly hope you've enjoyed it. It's a fantastic game, and if you haven't played it, you need to go out and play it immediately. Have a great one.